Tonight, the White House is defending the National Security Agency's practice of collecting the phone records of millions of Americans. In fact, one congressman credits that practice with thwarting at least one terror attack. Steve Genevieve is in our newsroom with more. Steve?
Yeah, look, we live in an electronic age now where we surrender a lot of our privacy. But what's shocking here is this affects millions of people's private information. And this may go well beyond just Verizon. NSA's collection of Verizon cell phone data has customers split on if it's a tool against terror or invasion of privacy.
I'll be okay with them, as long as I feel that the government is doing what they can to keep me and my family safe.
I guess it depends on how they're using it.
That's the big mystery. Why is the government allegedly collecting all call detail records, including who you call, how long you talk, and where you were when you placed the call? Verizon officials, citing court-ordered confidentiality, will only say if Verizon were to receive such an order, we would be required to comply.
I think this is one of the most serious violations of privacy in modern American history.
Mark Rotenberg is one of a number of privacy advocates in an uproar. He doesn't believe NSA requested only Verizon records.
Some of the statements today from members of Congress would confirm the suspicion that other U.S. telephone companies are subject to similar orders.
The White House calls it a critical tool, while at least one member of Congress's Intelligence Committee claims collecting phone data has thwarted a domestic terror attack.
The congressional leaders who claim that programs like this have turned up terrorist attacks should really put their evidence to public proof.
Critical tool or not, the Cato Institute's Jim Harper is more worried about the legality of the process and its impact on millions of everyday Americans.
We have here a secret court issuing a secret warrant under perhaps a secret interpretation of law. What more don't we know?
Well, another thing we don't know is if this data collection will continue beyond the July 19th cutoff date that is contained in that court order. In the newsroom, Steve Genevieve, ABC 7. Gordon?